Terrifying attack. Ukrainian Army surrendered to Russian soldiers. BMP-3 crews wipe out a few positions in Kupiansk's direction. In Kupiansk's direction, the militants are unsuccessfully trying to take advantageous positions. Servicemen of the 1st Guards Tank Army of the Zapad group of forces are countering their plans. Armored groups on BMP-3 infantry fighting vehicles move out for direct fire and accompany the movement of forward detachments for launching counterattacks against the enemy in the Special Military Operations Zone. Against the enemy's equipment, fortifications, and manpower, the crews of armored vehicles use the whole arsenal of weapons, the main caliber 130 mm automatic cannon and machine gun. Forward detachments and air reconnaissance identify the direction of movement of the enemy's main forces, firing positions and fortifications. Infantry fighting vehicles then enter the work. Thanks to adjustment, they are able to hit targets precisely at a distance of several kilometers from close positions, remaining undetectable to the enemy. The main targets for BMP-3 infantry fighting vehicles are strongholds, dugouts, mortar positions, and enemy manpower. Servicemen mainly work at a distance of up to 7 kilometers. Specifically, this vehicle moved out on direct fire for several days in a row to hit the stronghold. The target was destroyed. In a swift and precise operation, the BMP-3 crews of the Zapad group of forces have dealt a decisive blow to the enemy. Acting on intelligence, these highly trained crews received coordinates of AFU firing positions and swiftly moved into action. Utilizing their advanced weaponry, they neutralized enemy targets, demonstrating their exceptional combat prowess. Critical to their success was the seamless coordination between the infantry fighting vehicle crew and UAV operators. With real-time data transmission, UAV operators guided the BMP-3 crews with precision, ensuring accurate fire adjustment and target engagement. This synergy between ground forces and technology exemplifies the modern warfare strategies employed by the Zapad group of forces. Following the successful completion of their mission, the infantry crew tactically withdrew from the firing position to a secure location, reaffirming their commitment to safety protocols. This operation underscores the Zapad group of forces' capability to swiftly respond to threats and neutralize enemy positions effectively. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. In a harrowing encounter, a BMP-2M operated by the courageous Pskov paratroopers faced a barrage of attacks from drones, RPGs, and cassettes. Despite sustaining significant damage, the resilient vehicle managed to survive the onslaught. Miraculously, the crew narrowly escaped with their lives, albeit with injuries. The commander, though slightly wounded, displayed remarkable resilience in the face of adversity. This incident highlights the immense bravery and tenacity of the Pskov paratroopers in the heat of battle. In a relentless campaign against Ukrainian militants, the firepower of Acacia artillery units has proven devastating. Our skilled gunners are systematically dismantling enemy fortifications and disrupting military convoys with precision strikes. This coordinated effort is bolstered by the unwavering support of our military personnel, who work in tandem with motorized rifle units to maintain pressure on the enemy. Integral to our success are drone operators, whose calculated maneuvers provide vital intelligence for targeting a few positions. by conducting reconnaissance and guiding the accuracy of our artillery fire. These drone teams play a crucial role in neutralizing enemy threats and maintaining battlefield supremacy. The synergy between ground forces and advanced technology underscores our commitment to confronting aggression with unwavering resolve. As operations continue, our forces remain vigilant and ready to respond decisively to any further provocations from Ukrainian militants. In a significant development in the Artemov's direction, paratroopers have dealt a decisive blow to Ukrainian militants. Acting on keen observation, Russian forces detected a sniper pair from the armed forces of Ukraine, accompanied by a cover group of 7 individuals. Engaging in a tense duel, our paratroopers successfully neutralized both the sniper and their cover group, effectively eliminating the threat they posed. Following this engagement, the paratroopers swiftly transitioned to an ambush operation, targeting an evacuation group from the Ukrainian armed forces. In a display of tactical prowess, our forces managed to apprehend 4 militants from the evacuation team, effectively disrupting enemy operations in the area. This operation underscores the efficiency and effectiveness of our paratroopers in countering Ukrainian aggression. Their swift and decisive actions have dealt a significant blow to enemy forces, further bolstering our position in the region. Report by Press Center Chief of Zapad Group of Forces. The Zapad Group of Forces units continue to carry out combat missions in the Special Military Operations Zone. 3 counterattacks launched by assault groups of a Fu-77th Airmobile and 1st Operational Brigades were repelled close to Stelmakovka. Air defense systems shot down 5 fixed-wing unmanned aerial vehicles. The enemy losses amounted to up to 40 Ukrainian troops, 2 armored fighting vehicles, and 3 motor vehicles. As a result of active actions, the units of the Center Group of Forces have liberated Semyonovka Donetsk People's Republic. The units of the Yug Group of Forces have improved their position along the front line and inflicted a fire defeat on a Fu manpower and hardware. The enemy losses were up to 395 servicemen, 3 tanks, 4 armored fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, 1 US-made 155 mm M198 howitzer, 1 122 mm D30 gun, as well as 1 Bukovo AD electronic warfare station. Servicemen of the Repair and Evacuation Group of the Central Military District evacuated the first US-made M1 Abrams tank destroyed in Avdiivka direction. Images of objective control shows the destruction of a Fu positions near Semyonovka and Spornoy. The Russian Defense Ministry, the Torem-2 SAM system, the Gradimel RS, the Tuz-3 Akatsiya self-propelled artillery system, the T-80 BVM tank, Su-25 aircraft in action. The armed forces of the Russian Federation continue the special military operation. The Zapad Group of Forces units captured more advantageous lines and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of a few 30th, 63rd Mechanized, 57th Motorized Infantry, and 12th Azov Special Forces brigades near Sinkovka-Kharkov region, Grigorovka Donetsk People's Republic, and Chervenaya Dubrova Lugansk People's Republic. 5 attacks launched by assault units of a Fu-77th Airmobile, 44th Mechanized, 1st National Guard brigades were repelled near Stelmakovka, Regorodok Lugansk People's Republic, Krakvilnoy Kharkov region. The FU losses were up to 90 Ukrainian troops, 3 motor vehicles, and 1 US-made 155 and 777 howitzer. The Yug Group of Forces units improved the situation along the front line and inflicted fire damage on manpower and hardware of a Fu-30th, 93rd Mechanized, 80th, 92nd Air Assault, 46th Airmobile, and 241st Territorial Defense brigades near Rostolovka, Zalesnyanskoye, Krasnogorovka, and Kleshchevka Donetsk People's Republic. The FU losses amounted to up to 440 Ukrainian troops, 2 tanks, 1 armored fighting vehicle, 2 motor vehicles, 1 155 mm US-made M198 howitzer, 1 122 mm D30 howitzer, and 1 electronic reconnaissance station. The Center Group of Forces units improved the tactical situation and defeated units of a Fu-23rd, 115th Mechanized, and 92nd Assault brigades near Novobakhmutovka and Oshretino Donetsk People's Republic. 9 counter-attacks launched by assault units of AFU 24th, 100th Mechanized, 142nd Infantry, 98th Assault, 68th Jaeger Brigades, and the 78th Spirit Air Assault Regiment were repelled close to Novgorodskoye, Semyonovka, Nedolovo, Novokalinovo, Shumy, Leninskoye, and Berdichi Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses amounted to up to 145 Ukrainian troops, 3 Bradley infantry fighting vehicles, 2 motor vehicles, 1 US-made 155 MUS-made M109 Paladin self-propelled artillery system, and 1 105 MUS-made M101 howitzer. The Vostok group of forces units captured more advantageous lines and inflicted losses on manpower and hardware of AFU 72nd Mechanized, 123rd Territorial Defense Brigades near Steremirskoye and Vodyanoy Donetsk People's Republic. The AFU losses were up to 100 Ukrainian troops, 2 pickup trucks, and 2 155 MUS made M777 howitzers. The Dnieper group of forces units have inflicted fire damage on clusters of manpower of AFU 65th Mechanized and 36 Marine Brigades close to Rabatino-Zaporozhye region and Novodiyajinka-Kherson region. The enemy lost more than 20 troops. Operational tactical aviation, missile troops, and artillery of the Russian groups of forces have been engaged. 1 hangar for assembling light engine strike unmanned aerial vehicles, 2 hangars with military equipment, as well as a few manpower and hardware in 108 areas. Air defense facilities have shot down 10 Ukrainian unmanned aerial vehicles, 6 US-made ATACMS operational tactical missiles, and 2 French-made Hammer aerial guided bombs. In total, 593 airplanes and 270 helicopters, 23 619 unmanned aerial vehicles, 509 air defense missile systems, 15,888 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,275 combat vehicles equipped with MLRS, 9 216 field artillery cannons and mortars, as well as 21,396 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.